Have you noticed your legs feeling heavier lately? Climbing stairs isn't as easy as it used to be, or you're dealing with those annoying nighttime cramps more often? Well, here's something that might surprise you. The foods on your plate could be quietly working against your leg strength. And I'm not talking about obvious junk food. Some of these are probably in your kitchen right now. Hi, I'm here to share something meaningful about keeping your legs strong and healthy after 60. You know, we often think about heart health or brain health, but our legs? They keep us independent, active, and enjoying life on our terms. The truth is that after 60, our bodies process certain foods differently than our younger years. What worked for us at 40 might be holding us back now. Today, I will walk you through 5 everyday foods that research shows can weaken your legs, affecting everything from muscle strength to circulation to those pesky joint aches. And don't worry, for each food we discuss, I'll share a simple, delicious alternative that your legs will thank you for. Refined carbs, the energy thief. Let's start with a food group that might surprise you: refined carbohydrates. Now, I'm not talking about all carbs here, I mean the white stuff. White bread, white rice, regular pasta. You might think, but I've been eating these my whole life, and that's precisely why we need to talk about it. Here's what happens in your body after 60. When you eat refined carbs, your blood sugar spikes rapidly. Harvard Health researchers have found that these spikes trigger inflammation throughout your body, including in your legs. This inflammation reduces blood flow to your leg muscles, making them feel tired and heavy. It's like trying to water your garden with a kinked hose. Not much gets through. The CDC also notes that frequent blood sugar spikes can damage the small blood vessels in your legs over time. This is why many folks notice their legs feeling more fatigued after a big pasta dinner. So what's the fix? Switch to whole grains. Try brown rice, whole wheat bread, or my personal favorite, quinoa. These foods release energy slowly, keeping your blood sugar steady and your leg muscles happy. One of my viewers, Margaret from Ohio, made this switch and told me she noticed less leg fatigue within 2 weeks. Processed meats, the circulation blocker. This next one might be tough to hear, especially if you love your Sunday bacon or daily deli sandwich. But processed meats, things like bacon, sausage, hot dogs, and yes, even those convenient deli meats, could be making your legs work harder than they need to. The National Institutes of Health has studied this extensively. These meats are loaded with sodium and nitrates, which can reduce blood flow to your legs. Think like this. Your blood vessels are highways for nutrients and oxygen. Too much sodium narrows these highways, so less good stuff reaches your leg muscles. WebMD reports that people who eat processed meats regularly often complain about leg heaviness and swelling, especially by the end of the day. It's not just water retention. Your circulation struggles to do its job. Here's the good news. You don't have to give up savory proteins. Try grilled chicken breast, baked fish, or even turkey burgers made from fresh ground turkey. For sandwiches, I love using leftover roasted chicken or fresh cooked turkey breast. Your legs will feel the difference, and the flavor is much better. Vegetable oils, the hidden inflammatory. This next one often catches people off guard. Vegetable oils like soybean, corn, and canola oil sound healthy. After all, they come from plants. But here's what most people don't know. These oils are extremely high in omega-6 fatty acids. We need some omega-6 in our diet, but the Cleveland Clinic warns that most Americans get way too much. The problem? When omega-6 levels are too high compared to omega-3s, it can trigger inflammation in your joints and muscles. For folks over 60, this often shows up as stiff, achy legs, especially in the morning. I had a neighbor who couldn't figure out why her knee pain kept getting worse despite eating healthy. It turns out that she was cooking everything in corn oil. Her morning stiffness improved dramatically within a month when she switched to olive and avocado. The solution here is simple. Use olive oil for low-heat cooking salads and avocado oil when you need higher heat. Both are rich in anti-inflammatory compounds that support leg health. Plus, they taste wonderful. Your food will thank you too. Full-fat dairy, the joint agitator. Before you worry, I'm not saying all dairy is bad. But for many people over 60, full-fat dairy products like whole milk, heavy cream, and especially aged cheeses can spell trouble for leg joints. The Arthritis Foundation has found that dairy proteins can trigger inflammation in sensitive people, and sensitivity often increases with age. This inflammation tends to settle in weight-bearing joints, like knees and hips, making walking and climbing stairs more painful. Here's an interesting observation. Many viewers have told me they notice more leg stiffness after a cheese-heavy meal. It's not immediate like a food allergy, it's more subtle, showing up as increased joint discomfort over the next day or two. The good news? You have options. Plant-based milk fortified with calcium and vitamin D, almond, oat, or soy milk are great choices. If you want some dairy, opt for low-fat yogurt with live cultures, which can reduce inflammation. And for that creamy texture in cooking, cashew cream or coconut milk works beautifully. Sugary drinks, the muscle weakener. Last but not least, let's talk about sugary drinks. Sodas, fruit juices, and fancy coffee drinks, loaded with syrups and whipped cream. This might be the most important change you can make for your leg health. Mayo Clinic research shows that high sugar intake depletes two crucial minerals for leg function, magnesium and potassium. Without enough of these minerals, you're practically inviting muscle cramps and weakness. The National Institute of Diabetes and Digestive and Kidney Diseases adds that sugary drinks can interfere with how your muscles use energy, leaving your legs feeling weak and shaky. I remember talking to a gentleman from Florida who couldn't figure out why his leg cramps were worsening. He was drinking 3 glasses of orange juice a day, thinking it was healthy. His nighttime cramps almost disappeared when he switched to water with lemon and started eating whole oranges instead. The replacement here is refreshingly simple. Water is your best friend. Mix it with cucumber slices, fresh mint, or a 100% cranberry juice splash. Herbal teas are excellent too. And if you need that morning coffee, enjoy it black or with just a touch of milk. Your legs will thank you. So there you have it. 5 common foods that could be secretly weakening your legs after 60. Let's recap quickly. Refined carbs spike your blood sugar and reduce leg circulation. Choose whole grains instead. Processed meats constrict blood flow with excess sodium. Opt for fresh, lean proteins. Vegetable oils can trigger joint inflammation. Cook with olive or avocado oil. Full-fat dairy may increase joint pain in sensitive individuals. Try plant-based alternatives or low-fat yogurt. Sugary drinks deplete minerals essential for muscle function. Stick with water and herbal teas. Remember, you don't have to change everything overnight. Pick one food to focus on this week. Small changes add to significant improvements in how your legs feel and function. If this video helped you rethink a few things in your fridge or pantry, you're not alone. Many viewers over 60 have made simple swaps and told me they now walk longer, sleep better, and feel steadier. If you'd like a free printable checklist of the best foods to protect your legs and the ones to avoid, check the link below. It's easy to stick on your fridge and makes grocery shopping a whole lot simpler. And if you're wondering what nutrients your legs may be missing, don't miss my next video. Top 7 vitamins to strengthen your legs after 60. Linked below. Remember, taking care of your legs means taking care of your independence. Here's to keeping you moving, strong, and pain-free for years to come. See you in the following video.